Welcome back to the Ionite Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last episode, we defeated Mobius D and J at the Battle of the Annihilator, and we destroyed the Annihilator. We were successful in that particular quest, so all good things, they come around. They happen quite a lot with us. On this episode, we are continuing forth. We are making our escape from the castle.
Should lead to a channel.
And as Mio has pointed out,
Don't spark this up.
we are going
Here we go.
through the waterway. We're going through the sewer system. We're making our way through the pipes of Keves Castle. Middle drainage. That is correct.
Escape route, right?
Yep. We go in the water.
Jump in this channel and we'll pop out in the lake outside.
How many of the collectibles can we get? That's one, that's two, that's all of them. Or, well, probably a lot more. Oh my gosh, it's like a little minigame. That's the word I was thinking of. If you remember, Noah said that this is where they dispose of all of the possessions of fallen people, so it makes sense why there's collectibles.
Great. We can't go on with this thing in the way.
Maybe this channel not connect to outside castle?
Weird. This wasn't on the map.
So where are we at right now?
Somewhere here in the mid-level? It's okay. If we go a bit further, we can get back in the channel.
Might as well then. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
It almost certainly leads to exactly where we need to go.
I think
Well.
so. It should take us to the channel's upper level.
Upper level, that'll come after we get the loot. It is absolutely imperative that we get the loot first. If we miss the loot, I'm sure we would just about die. Either way, we're on an industrial elevator, the goods transport shaft. That is an amazing name. So this is we're getting a intimate look into the operations of the castle. It's going all over the place. Let's just jump off here. Mio is apparently trying to get off in more ways than one, but I don't see any more treasure chests, so I think we're good to go. Just the last little bit. There is a rest spot here. Absolutely something to make note of. And I do believe I am going to make use of it. There's nothing to discuss. There's something to discuss. Oh, Colony 11, not the time or the place. It's like you're in the middle of an infiltration of the castle after just having destroyed their most powerful tool in the war efforts, and you're like, what are we going to do about Ashira and her colony? Oh well, we could talk about how they tried to kill it. It's like no. It's like, Lance, not the time and place. Let's clean our clothes before we continue, because priorities are absolutely of paramount importance. Do we want to do anything else? Nah, I think we're good.
Let's move out.
I just wanted to clean our clothes. We have to be presentable.
The channel keeps on going.
And going and going and going.
Whew, I'm starting to think we might actually make it.
Oh well, you always are the optimistic one, Uni. Can never fault you for that.
Are you sure we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
We followed the right route. According to Boliaris' data, we should be...
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish.
Wait. It's the right path, but we shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
I should have known.
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
Shit, we gotta go.
Noah, is this where I think it is?
Yeah. throne room.
This not just bad place. This worstest place. Heart of enemy base.
We haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here, now.
Good idea.
What are you doing? We have to go. Noah, what are you playing at? Come on! Is this?
Yeah. I barely remember it. But yeah. This is the place where we were born.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we ever like that?
My skin's crawling. Please, can we leave? All those people. Do you think they're sleeping? Or maybe they're...
Wait, is that... It is her.
What?
Ethel!
Huh?
That's crazy. How can it be Ethel?
Well, it sure looks like her. But this is definitely a first-termer. No, it really is Ethel. From when we first met her.
Yeah, no mistake.
What do you mean when you first met?
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right? That our lives are born from the Queen.
You are as well.
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight, and then...
To the Queen you return.
The Queen.
Melia.
That's the Queen of Keves. Melia.
You have returned, my beloved soldiers.
A consul!
Ouroboros rabble. You dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty, Melia Antiqua.
There's a golden consul? What is this guy?
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mio, be careful. Mio,
Sorry.
what's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Huh?
I know him. But from where?
What is this sensation?
I have endeavored, for countless years, to protect and shelter Keves under my aegis. And now you seek to bring ruin to this world. This grieves me.
Come off it. How are we bringing ruin to anything?
You seek to deny it. Think upon your actions. Have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clocks?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice. Indeed. I assume then, you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out! Both us and Ethel's Colony 4!
Verily it is said, Ouroboros abhor this world. You must be erased. lest this world be destroyed.
We don't abhor anything. Do you realize how many battles we've fought and won for Keves? We've served you our whole lives, and now this bollocks!
Your Majesty, please!
You say you fight for Keves, that you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other. You cling to life in your desperation. That is why you have fought. Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. Now, by my authority, you shall perish.
So, that's it. That's your verdict, then?
It is not Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world.
It's what?
Indeed, the security of this world is paramount. Therefore, Ouroboros, the end is nigh, for you shall die by my hand.
And so we come face to face with the Queen of Keves, Melia herself. This is going to be quite the battle, I do believe. At level 43, she is higher than us, in terms of level at the very least, and that is something to be concerned with, because Melia is quite strong. She is a very powerful opponent. Her arts are rather familiar if you are familiar with Melia. She has various elemental, like ether elementals, up to and including wind, earth, fire. She is a very powerful opponent because all of those arts have various different effects. So, elemental flare has, as you might expect, obviously inflicts the burn debuff, so that is residual damage. And I do believe the effects of Melia's, like the secondary effects of her ether arts, are boosted from normal enemies. So I'm not sure about the exact numbers, but say like burn, like the burn debuff does 50% of an auto attack. Just arbitrary numbers, but it'll give you an idea. Say they give 50% damage of an auto attack every time the burn debuff activates. Melia's burn debuff would probably be like 75% instead of like a normal enemy's 50. Again, I'm not 100% on those numbers, but that gives you an idea about the effect, so why it might be going down faster than you might otherwise be used to. And speaking of Elemental Flare, there it is. And Elemental Flare is actually a AoE move, so everyone in front of her is going to be taking damage from Elemental Flare, so you definitely want to stay behind her. For something like Elemental Earth is her poison move, just like in Xenoblade 1, so it's another damage over time move, like the burn debuff, so you might, you're really going, I do, focus on your healing. You definitely want to bring some healers. Definitely recommend someone like Izzard, or even Valdi would be pretty good in this fight, because Valdi is pretty dedicated to healing, so you definitely want that. And Elemental Wind. Elemental Wind is something rather, it could be scary because it goes through your, it negates your guard. So if you're like guarding with like a defender's shield art or something like that, Elemental Wind will go straight through that. So very potentially scary if she's able to start getting those combos off going. There's another Elemental Earth. Everything except for Elemental Flare is a single target move, so you don't have to worry about a lot of mass widespread damage unless she's doing Elemental Flare. And even that's avoidable, just get behind her. But those are her arts. She doesn't actually have a lot of arts. She is very stat focused, but her stats and her resistances, I should definitely talk about them because they are important. When it comes to break, she's not immune to break. She does have a 65% resistance towards break, so it is possible, but there are it's more likely than not that it'll just fail or be resisted. So you definitely want to be aware of that. It's possible, it's unlikely though. Go for your Ouroboros form level 3 chain arts, like the break, the topple, the dazes. That's a pretty solid way of making sure they go through. But in terms of everything else, she has a 75% resistance towards knockback and blowdown. Lands and Izzard are still alive. Mio's down. Might want to do a chain attack at some point. Yeah, definitely soon. Once everyone's back up, we'll do this chain attack. But in terms of inflicting debuffs, ooh, glad we got this chain attack off right now. Oh, she did kill someone. She killed Noah. That's not good. Right. You saw just off the bat that she was using Mind Blast. Mind Blast is... who do we want to use? We want to use Uni. Mind Blast is a very powerful ether-based art for Melia. That one is also a frontwards AoE, so... Where is Uni positioned? Uni looks like she's at the side, so let's do Demolition. Yeah. Mind Blast is very powerful, and if she gets it off and you survive that particular attack, it is going to have the added effect of shackling your arts. So you'll be able to move around and still do your auto attacks, but you just won't be able to do your normal arts, and I can't believe Izzard was 2 points short. We're going to have to deal with that. Tyon, can you get the aggro from her, please? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This chain attack is going to be healing focused, I think. Lots of damage. But, did I say 75% resistance to knockback and blowdown? I'm pretty sure I did. Besides that, though, there is also the debuffs, physical and ether-based debuffs. She is immune to ether-based debuffs. So you don't want to focus on those. You want to focus on those physical defense debuffs. There were a few times during this fight where some of those arts got, popped. So it is good for that. But Queen of Keves Melia, she is enraged right now. And that is also something to be aware of, because once she gets enraged, 50% of her health, as you saw by the little flame icon, Izzard isn't the one who came back, which is unfortunate. Uni, Izzard, alright, we'll do Senna. Yeah, we'll do Senna, I suppose. And then we'll do Mio and Tyon. The effect of her being enraged is her art's recharge speed is boosted by 100%. So it effectively doubles. So you definitely want to be aware. If you can get a burst art going in that particular instance, once she's enraged, if you can clear the enraged through a burst art, even better. You definitely want to make that a reality if you can. Getting rid of her recharge speed is just going to help drastically. Uni and Senna, so we can do both of them. I think it would be best if we used lands in this case. Unfortunately, Tyon, or Noah was the one who went down, so that is unfortunate, because Noah was our second attacker. We'll be able to bring him back, and everyone gets a fair bit of healing from this chain attack, which was ultimately the goal. So hopefully we can use Uni in this next little bit to do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, we don't get to use Noah and Mio's Ouroboros form, but Teach's class, the Thaumaturge class, is fairly good. Demon Punisher. I don't think we've ever shown this off. Well, we probably have, but I'll go over it again. Greatly increases damage ratio and reduces attacker and healer aggro, which is very good when you have a party member down who needs to be revived. So let's do Tyon first. Then we'll do Mio, lands, and then finish up with Uni. Want as much damage as possible. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we'll be able to get enough damage from this chain attack to defeat her. But if we can, that would be fantastic. It might just be short. We'll definitely do Uni anyway. We'll do Fatal Barrage. Yeah, Fatal Barrage will do lots of damage. That's good damage. Not sure if Lands will be able to finish it, but 1,000% extra damage might be enough. Get that sidestep going, those punches. It'll be close. It'll be real close. It'll all be down to Senna's attack. With this one, this is a powerful attack. Will it be enough? Ooh, just short. 650,000 damage. Oh, this move. Ether Protection. It is a move when she reaches at least 1% health and ends the battle, so victory for us, I suppose.
What the snuff is that? Stupid wall of light thing! It's stopping our attacks in their tracks! Senna!
Mio!
Sorry. Lost my focus. How's Senna?
All right then.
Noah, you crazy? That's the Queen!
I know, but we have to.
Even so!
Noah!
What? What's she? Her Majesty is a machine.
Spark off!
You serious?
Was that your doing, Queen? You haven't given up your false hope. Very well. By all means, look on. Witness how hollow your hope rings as I slice it all to ribbons.
What? Again? Blast it! Why does he make my head hurt?
Noah! What's wrong? We're not done yet! Take up your blade!
What's going on? Are you okay?
It is fate.
Fate!
Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
Wait, that sword. How does he...
What now?
No attack console! The lost numbers are attacking!
The lost numbers?
Wait, those Levnesses.
Yeah, we've seen one before. Gotta be!
Noah, let's book it.
Yes, they won't be attacking the colony now. There's no point in our being here anymore.
You're right. Still.
Noah!
All right.
The passage of fate. How easily it slips from my grasp. Yet, perhaps, it will come within reach once more.
And if it does, what will you do then?
Need you ask? I will give us equilibrium. A time unchanging. Our eternity.
Time bears down on us without mercy. How should we live the days that we have left? What should we spend them on? We saw one possible answer to those questions. But we cannot accept it. Not even as a last resort. After all, it was the only path that was offered to those two. We should all be free to choose our own way. That's our belief. That's why we fight.